Thank you for joining me on my first woodland wild camp, where I overcome my fears of being alone in the woods, hiding from bulls and running away from insects, and complaining a lot of the time.
Got me some coffee and bread for breakfast tomorrow. And on the other side, Snickers, pasta and sauce. There's a bit of butter as well, so I got me toast in the morning. So I started on this journey now, sort of on the main path at the moment. Very quiet. Can't hear any cars or anything. So I'm trying to find a place. Oh, no, not necessarily. I'll just go for a walk. Scope the area out. And then maybe find a place later. Oh, look at all these molehills or whatever. So basically, what I've established by looking at the OS maps is that I'm going on one of the national trails. So I'm just going to continue doing that, because I can always find my way back with the arrows, hopefully. So I'm pretty tired now. I found sort of a little area here where I can see the ground at least. That's a bull over there. So, and there's a couple of them. Can't see the other ones around, but yeah, I stay out of their way. So I've cleared up all of the stones and stuff. Nice small sleeping place. Question is, don't pitch up. Managed to pray, which is good. Can't hear much going on. There are the bulls again, my neighbours. Good thing I don't have a red tent. Tent up. Let's get everything inside and start getting some food cooked. So I'm inside the tent now. I've actually made it so that I can see outside, so I can lie here and enjoy being in the... seeing I'm in the woods. At least for a little bit. I can't see those bulls anywhere. Hiding from the bulls. The bulls are coming. So just lying in the tent. I can relax. That's the view outside. I can sort of see the trees from here. I got my pillow and my new mattress. It's really good and be light. There we go. Can put that up later, but don't need it at the moment. To be honest, it's just about switching off. Work and stuff, it's just it takes over. And sometimes you just need to escape. No one can get me here. I'm very safe. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. Need to pray first and then I'll have dinner. Actually got some spaghetti as well to eat. That's going to be good. It's a great way to actually start thinking about things and just enjoy nature. Slow down. Slow. I can't go and play computer games, I can't watch Netflix. All I can do is just enjoy being outdoors. Listen to nature. Nothingness. It's very refreshing. Highly recommend it for anybody who is feeling stressed. I just cooked spaghetti. I'm eating it straight out of the pan. It's very dark out here. It's nice though. Oh, you can't really see much. There's a huge... Oh! God! Oh, go on. I'm being attacked by a beetle. It's underneath. I can hear it. could literally hear it. It's as big as a bloody mouse. Where is it? Where is it? What are you doing, you crazy fool? Are you just trying to hide? Why is it constantly coming towards me? Oh, it just really wants to go under there. Now what bothers me about this is this beetle's going to be underneath my tent. For some reason the tarp is nice, isn't it? Well, you can actually hear it moving, it's that big. Okay. What on earth is that? This is why man always makes fire, because it makes them feel safer. They're like, no one's going to come near my fire. It's just turned 6 o'clock. Now, just getting myself a cup of coffee on. I didn't actually sleep very well last night, all things considering, to be honest. Really noisy animals out in the forest that I didn't expect. And then at one point, like, I could hear some rustling of the leaves, and I was like, what's that? What is that? And I was getting like, I don't know, I wasn't worried, but it was just when I was about to fall asleep, so that woke me back up quite quickly. But yeah. There's my cappuccino ready. I tried making myself some toast. It's more like, it ended up more like bread with burnt and butter. Oh, on my way back now. Going past the molehills again. And yeah. It's now 7:20. Should be home in time for work. Win. Didn't realise how far out I went. To the point where I didn't even know where I was. Actually, literally. Whoa. There's a spider's web going all the way across. Duck around that. Got any spiders on me? I think you have to get used to the creepy crawlies if you don't want to go camping out, to be honest. I don't think it's too long now. Just got to keep an eye on where I'm going, because I've got to get back for work. I love how it's like, if you're really lucky, you may spot a basking adder in the woodland, or a dipper feeding along the brook. So just on my way back now. It's been fun, like, it's been a challenge actually. I wasn't more nervous than last time, but getting up this morning I was able to take my time and have a cup of coffee, attempt to make some toast, and it was so weird being in the forest late at night. You'd think it would be peaceful, like completely quiet. At one point it was, but then it started getting a little bit noisy. Some animals like making weird noises, like these jumping things, these jumping horrible vile things, was like trying to get into the tent. Like, as soon as I pitched it up, I couldn't keep the tent open. I had to keep it closed. I was either in or out for the most part, other than when I'm getting in or out. When I was cooking the meal, which was absolutely delicious, the spaghetti was so good, gorgeous. I just had to sit outside really, whilst it was getting darker and darker. I know you can't see me, or can you? Yeah? Either I have the sun in my eyes and you can see my face, Alright, put this down. I can see, but you can't really see me. Actually, you can. You can sort of. Yeah. The tent is absolutely mucky. So the bottom of the tent probably just needs a brush down, really. I'm sure the mud will dry. I couldn't believe how much condensation there was on it this time round. It was absolutely soaked, like on the inside, even more so than on the outside. As well, like one thing I noticed was that the inside touched the outer. Condensation city in there in the morning. I guess you just gotta accept these things, right? I think it depends on the humidity of the atmosphere around you.